Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, it's your uncle, it's your nephew, it's your cousin, it's your big brother, your little brother. All the way live. This is not a podcast. We back at you. Like I told you, man, every Sunday we going to go live, man. This is not a podcast. Hey, we ain't got no rules. We ain't got no regulations how we do things. So we don't care about how you feel and what you think about what we doing. We doing what we want to do. Now, how about that, Jack? This is not a podcast. I got a special guest from right here, Dallas, Fort Worth, South Dallas, Bonton, the legend. You know, I know him as the Hogg, Hoggalini, hogging on your ass, a.k.a. Lean Dean, got the comedian, you know what I'm saying? All the way from South Dallas. Make some noise for the Hogg, baby.
I'm talking about. We still in it, man. We still in it.
What it
Hanging
do?
out to the left, man. Oh, man, can't complain, man. It's all good, man. Shit. Still moving and grooving.
Still moving and grooving.
Yes,
Hey, man,
sir.
welcome to This Not a Podcast, baby. You hit me up, say, I need to be on there. I say,
Yeah,
hey,
man,
let's
you know
do
I'm
it.
be on there, man. You understand me? You don't remember when, let me see, back in like 2013, I was cutting your hair at the barbershop. And we recorded the whole conversation. We was macking and attacking, man. I couldn't find it on my phone to send it to you, but I sure was trying to send it to you, man.
Yeah.
Man, we've been doing this without the camera, though.
Without the camera.
Yeah.
Without
They
the camera.
They just don't make room for a camera now. So we got action, Jackson.
Full circle.
Little Timu hook up, you understand me? Get that boy and spray paint the room, man. You got action.
Hey, man.
Little light.
Little light, little camera action.
man.
We live, in effect. We
love it,
live on
man.
Facebook right now, so anybody want to
love it,
chime in, ask some questions,
I love it,
whatever you
man.
want to do, we're going to respond to that too. We just gonna jump right in it, man. Like I say, man, this is not a podcast, man. We ain't got no structure. You know what I'm talking about? We don't care about your structure.
We just chopping up game.
Yeah,
man.
we just chopping up game and having a good time. And you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Nigga, you ain't got to buy it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about, man. Every time you say that, we gotta take a shot.
Every time I say, no, I'm talking
Every
about.
time you say, yo, I'm talking about, we
Yeah,
gotta take a
Mr.
shot.
Hey,
man.
I got Mr. You know what I'm talking about in the building right now. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Then went down. Come on, let's go. Ski. One time for your mind. Yeah, that's how we doing it.
Yeah,
Sit
man.
back, relax, and cross your legs, play with your feet.
Yeah, man.
Put the covers over your head. I don't care. We
Yeah,
just
man.
we doing what we want to do.
Yes,
This is
sir.
not a podcast. We do what we want to do.
Yes, sir.
Now that way.
Salute.
Salute.
Come on, man.
Ski.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna get the sweat because that's what I do.
Yeah.
But I got the big boy towel. You gotta always have a big boy towel with you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna go down through there, man. You a South Dallas legend.
Yes, sir.
You know, went to Lincoln High School. When you go to Lincoln, what you do at Lincoln? What's the years?
Man, you know, in Lincoln, man, what's that, 91 to 95?
91, 95.
man.
You got some records up there you hold.
Hell of a years, man.
Yeah.
More good 90s, man.
Good 90s, good 90s, good 90s. You played ball up there. I heard
Yeah,
you was a
yeah.
dog on the D line.
You know I was a dog, man. I motivated you to be a dog,
Hey,
man.
man, you motivated
You know,
me
I
to be a
motivated
dog.
you, me
hey,
and your
hey,
brothers.
hey, this who motivated me to be a dog. Y'all know I'm a silverback gorilla.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Out of Kimber, you know, I did all kind of things up there, but yeah. Who motivated me? You know, he's
some
slim.
animals,
Hey,
man.
he's slim and trim now. You know, they changed the diet and went on some, you know,
Yeah.
different,
Just
learned
trying to
some
live.
things, trying to live. You
man.
know,
Trying to
he's
live,
slim,
man.
but he was an animal. You know,
talking about-
300 plus.
I'm talking about animal. You hear me? Yeah, man. 315, 4940, 470 bench press. Man, I wasn't playing with these boys. And that's my junior year. I got
Junior
boys,
year.
I got boys of vouch for this here, man.
What's the record? I heard you probably still hold the bench press
Yeah,
record, huh?
ain't nobody got it out of Dallas Independent School District.
What is it?
470.
470.
225, 27 times.
225. How many times?
27 of them.
27 in
Hey,
high
look,
school.
when I got to 20, I crossed my legs. My coach, the great late Ricky Lewis, he said, boy, you a goddamn mule, boy. I crossed my legs and I said I give him 7 more in the state championship, I mean in the powerlifting combine against what was that boy name that was going to Texas at that time? I want to say Chris Atkins, D-line.
He couldn't touch
He was from Cedar Hill. We went out there from South Island, Texas. Went out to Cedar Hill gym and I pressed them boys. They had all these special shirts on. You remember those
you.
special shirts?
Yeah. How you turn on like this here?
Man, you know, we're in the thing with a purple t-shirt on,
That's
the tight
it.
on the
Yeah.
heart. You hear me? Let's go.
No raps or nothing.
No raps, no nothing.
No
man.
spat.
I ain't know nothing about the raps, so I seen these clowns. You hear me?
225,
Yeah,
27 times with no rap.
Overnight, over at our gym, we didn't have weights. We had what's them plates go in front of the transmission? The flywheels. We had flywheels, Jim. Hey, I said,
Flywheel.
man, we had flywheels, man. We wasn't playing, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Coach
Boy,
Lewis, man, that's some animals over there.
That's
man.
old school.
That's old school.
Yeah, that's old
Yeah,
school.
we hitting a 5-man sled and sticker bugs. 3-inch sticker bugs. Oh no, for real, hit the sled, roll,
In
and
the
set
sticker
up on
bug.
in the sticker bugs, man.
We ain't had no
Coach
grass.
Lewis made us some animals, man.
Real
That
dog.
boy was vouch for that. Coach Todd, the coach at SOC,
Yeah.
he could vouch for this here, man.
Coach Ty. Shout
Yeah,
out to
man.
Coach
Coach
Ty.
Todd out to Coach Todd, man.
Man, championship.
Boy living his dream,
Say,
man.
man, doing his thing,
That boy
Coach
was
Ty.
coaching when we was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to hand samples plays, man.
Yeah.
Samples say, get that out of here, boy. Get that out of here.
He don't want to do
He
that.
didn't want to play. He didn't want to run. Ty was trying to run 3 linebackers way back in 94, 95.
That's what they don't know, huh? You just gave him some game.
Yeah, man, we were stuck on 2 linebackers. Ty used to drive Ty crazy. He was coaching back then. Everybody in our class can vouch for this, man. Ty living his dream. He living his dream, man. Boy, a beast, man.
Shout out to Coach Ty,
Straight up.
man.
Shout out to
South,
South
man.
Oak Cliff, man.
Yes,
Golden
sir.
Bird, Coach Todd, man. Coach Jason Todd, man. I'm 52 at Lincoln High School, you understand me? Yeah, man. Me and Todd had to whoop some dudes, man, one time. We hadn't got
How it go? How it go? How y'all, Coach Ty, though, you don't want to know this story. We got the stories on your ass.
Say, man, we were playing A. Maceo Smith. It became a rivalry of ours, right? They had some big old mean boys. We had some big old mean boys.
Yeah.
Right? So Todd had to block. And I'm gonna tell you this whole story too. Todd had to block this dude named Tim, right? Tim was a big old tall boy. He was a beast. And Todd was playing guard at the time.
Okay.
So Todd done blocked him and drove him to the ground, dunked him, doom,
Pancake.
caked him, waked him, right?
Yeah.
The next play, Tim spit in his face. Before the play gets started, Tim spit in his
He
face.
mad. He spit in his face.
Oh, he spit quick in his face.
Ooh.
Todd get up from the line of scrimmage and lose it. Man, he just spit in my face.
Yeah.
So we get into a big scuffle, you know, about that. And boy, I think they end up winning, but like 1916 or something like that.
Yeah.
Straight dog fight, man. Lips busted, cuts on arms and everything, man. Shout out to Jeremy Fleming, Ramon Lee, Tim Council. Them boys were some animals over there. Hey, man, shit, man, I ain't lying. Yeah, I used to look forward to playing them boys. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But he spit in Todd's face, man, and we got at it, man. And I'm gonna tell you this here. My boy Joe Thomas, he played linebacker, blue chipper. He was cold. He ended up being working DISD police, for the police with DISD.
Right.
He told us probably like a few years back, Tim is a teacher in Garland. A little kid spit in his face.
As in the class.
I said, boy, hey man, calm on motherfucker, man. You gonna get it, man. It's gonna come back to you, man.
So he spit on the football
He
field.
spit in 1994.
Yeah.
He spit in this dude's face. He spit in Coach Todd's face on the football field
94.
in 94.
Come back years
Come
later.
back 2013, I want to say.
He
Sweet.
he
Good boy, get him back.
Gotcha.
Screw me. Quit playing with me. I told you don't touch me.
That's how karma go. It
karma.
might not get you right then.
Man, they gonna come back through though.
They gonna come back.
They might come back through your kids. somebody you love, you know, anything. Goldfish.
And that's the lesson. Watch what you do
Man, watch what you do to people, man.
to people.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna come back.
Yeah, man. Treat people right, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. We got
Let that go over your head.
yeah, man. We got the legend in the building, man. Big Hogg. You know what I'm talking about?
AKA.
Yeah.
AKA. Man.
AKA.
AKA Lean Dean.
AKA Lean
You know what I
Dean.
mean? AKA Hog Maul, you understand me?
AKA Hog Maul.
Hoggalini, you understand me?
Hoggalini.
Yeah,
Hey.
man. Yeah, man. Straight up, man.
Hey, you got your t-shirt line going now,
You know
man.
what I'm talking about, man.
You know what I'm talking about? T-shirt line.
You know what I'm talking about,
Gorilla.
man. Yeah, man.
Represent.
Cigarilla, man.
Cigarilla.
You know? Yeah, man. Just some things, man. You know, I really piggybacked off you years ago with that beast up.
Hey, man, we still beast up.
I just been hooked on the gorilla. You know, we've been gorillas all our lives. So I took that and ran, put a dive on that boy. Shout out to my boy Big Reggie. You understand
Big Reggie was up here last week, set in on us with the podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
Everybody doing their thing. Yeah, Paranoid Horse. Shout out to Paranoid Horse, man. Big Reggie. You know what I'm saying? All them boys come up under the tulips. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't take nothing from. I want everybody to do their thing, man.
I see what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody do their thing. Sometimes you just got to lay it out there. And then people catch on and they turn it into something totally different and they go on and blow it up.
Like that gorilla,
you know,
man.
and then they
we
gorilla.
always gorillas, man. So I jumped on the back of the gorilla. We always gorilla. But much shout out to my boy though, Fremont.
Hey,
you understand me? For throwing that out in the mix.
Hey, there it go, man. And y'all want some Paro, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna tell you what made me went ahead and bought me a presser and everything, cause you know, I was sharing money with a few guys on buying this shit, and the price went sky high. I said, I tell you what, I'm cool. I went on, bought an old presser. I do this myself, man. You know.
And you invested in yourself.
That's it. Social
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man. Social media free. You promote yourself, free marketing around this.
Ain't nothing wrong with you starting out one way and then you elevate and you go get your own stuff and you start doing your own thing.
It's called taking the game and ripping it out the frame, man.
Hey, man, everybody get a chance to do something they want to do.
I'm just not built to be a worker all my life. I'm on some boss shit, man. I don't plan on being no worker all my life. I ain't finna do that, man.
Man, you got a hell of a story out here, man. You got a book out. What's the name of the book?
Coma Life.
The Coma Life.
Yeah, man.
Where you was living
in a coma.
And thought it was real life.
Yeah, man.
Tell the people about that, man. They need to know where they can go get that book at, too.
Man,
tell them where they...
You can get it on Kindle, man.
Amazon.
E. Eric Martin Sr. Coma Life, man. True story, man. You understand,
just give us a little bit about, the Coma Life, man.
I tell how I lived the experience of everyday life in a 90-day coma, man. You understand me? I felt the presence of the Lord and the presence of the Reaper, man. Yeah, the
devil, all three of them, everybody.
Yeah, man. I seen a couple of people that had already passed away. Yeah, it was real deep.
They were talking to you.
No, they wasn't talking to me.
You seen it?
I seen them from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew their face though.
Yeah.
It was a whole nother level of the game. Woke me up.
Woke you up, changed your life.
You know, on the cool kinfolk, the more and more I lived, man, the more I realized it was way bigger than me. It was for everybody around me too, man. You know, at that time anyway, cause boy, I was off in them streets, man.
Well, tell us a little bit about them streets, man. You can walk down through there.
The streets play for keeps.
This real talk right here. We talk
the streets play for keeps. You really can just pin that right there and just leave it alone. The streets play for keeps. Any kind of way you look at it, hoeing, going, selling, or scoring, the streets play for keeps, Jim. Yeah. I don't care how you want to play the game, it's going to keep you. Kidnap you, send you back home to your family to bury you, man. Sincerely, the streets, they're going to be at the door of the funeral buying for you. You screw me. Before I got to that part of my life, I asked the good Lord to take me out the streets by any means but death. Because I felt it around the corner. Pac made a song, I felt it. Shit.
It was on you like that.
Yeah, man. Please, Lord, take me out these streets by any means but death. And I'm going to tell you something. I went through stages, man. I went through stage. He had been tapping me on my. Now that I'm grown and mature, he had been tapping me on my shoulder.
When you
trying to
jump
wake.
off the porch, when you get in the street, start hustling.
14.
14 years old.
I had my first dough at 14.
Huh?
Yeah, in West Dallas, matter of fact, in West Dallas, got robbed and everything all in a week. That's the game, Jim. All in 1 week.
All the one would get your dough in and get
sir.
robbed in the same
Yes,
week.
sir. I got me a dough, made me a quick four, and got robbed for the four right at the front door. You hear me?
Yeah.
Straight up. Ran my head right on back to the side.
Yeah, get on out of here.
No way, boy.
Yeah, no
Climb
business over there.
up, boy.
You ain't got nobody over there to look out.
Nah, I had no lookout, but I'm just trying to get it, man. I want finna be big, black, fat, ugly, and broke. No,
I can't be all three of them.
I gotta get some Luciano, man.
Yeah, man, it don't work like
Straight
that,
up,
man. Yeah, man. I
give
remember
me
my
some
old
money.
man got out of prison,
get
man.
some
Nigga
money,
told
man.
me, nigga say, hey, young fella, you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna have no honey.
You gonna have to get some money, boy.
Get some money.
Say, man, you gotta get you some
You
money,
gotta get you some money,
Yes,
man.
sir. So that's the mentality I had as a kid,
You
man.
gotta
And
get you
then-
some money, yeah.
And then
If you wanna have some fun, yeah.
I was raised by a working man. But
Yeah.
when I walked out the house, shit, I ain't see nothing but the game.
Nothing but the game.
Yeah, man.
Nothing but the game, man.
Game,
You
dude.
got a day in the life of the Hogg on YouTube. What's that? How can they get that? Where they can,
say
where
what?
they can go and follow you.
Oh, it ain't over for me.
Yeah, it ain't over for
Yeah,
you. What,
man,
how it go?
It's on YouTube under my name, comedian Lean Dean.
It's on the comedian
Yeah,
Lean
man.
Dean.
Yeah, it's a little documentary, man.
They got
Tell
the
you a little-
documentary out.
Tell you a little something about say probably about 40 minutes, little ins and outs. Or I jumped out the pools with the comedy. Shout out to my boy Bruce Miller. You understand me? And my girl Choice, the comedian. You understand me? Yeah. One time up. And the whole crew really, man, they jumped off the porch over there. They had been rocking and rolling though, but I jumped in on the back end, man, and shit. It was lovely, man.
Lovely. How long you man, I done known you went to barber school, been cutting hair all my life, really. How long you been doing that?
I've been a licensed barber for 22 years, licensed
License.
for 22 years.
Cutting it up.
I've been cutting. I gave my first haircut though. I can remember to this day. I gave my first haircut at 11 years old to my nigga Joe Pimp. Shout out to my nigga Joe Pimp. Keep your comments. You understand me? We still partners right to this day.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas can't say that. We've been best friends since we were 4 years old. 4 years old, man.
4 years old.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Started cutting
That's
it.
40+ years of friendship, man.
Man, you done been here.
I never forget, man. When we started getting money, we were young, right? We started trapping and shit, and I never forget. Me and Pimp made a vow. We said, man, we never let no money or no bras come between us, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah, and that shit stood firm, nigga. 40 years later, nigga.
And still at it.
Man, come on, man. Nigga done had a closet full of money, nigga, and a house full of hoes. Straight up, man. Man.
Man, what you think about, man? You was, for a lot of cats, man, a lot of kids coming up too, man. They don't know how dangerous that syrup drinking, man.
Oh, it's real dangerous, cuz. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah,
man.
I had to bring that up, man. A lot of people.
These rappers done glorified the wrong thing. They should have glorified health or something, man. We probably would have took a different turn, but yeah, that's serious, man. When I had my stroke, man, they poured like 100 pounds worth of fluid off of me, man, from sipping that syrup. My admitting paper said I was 354 pounds. When I walked out that thing, I was 250. 252. They poured 100 pounds with the fluid out of me, man.
Syrup.
That syrup don't do nothing but swell you up. Put fluid on it with that soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, that what kind of,
You see a lot of little skinny dudes. They walk around sipping syrup. Give them a couple of months, then they kind of broad across the chest. Nigga, you ain't been lifting weights. You sick.
You better go to the hospital. You don't
Bitch
even
ass
know.
sick in the sun, bitch, nigga. Finna fall out in your mama bathroom. Shit. And show what I did, Jim. Drop dead Fred. Man,
Man, tell us that story, man.
where you want me to start it?
Man, tell us the story how you went to the house.
How it all went
Yeah, how
down,
it went
man.
down. Tell us the
Say,
story.
man,
This is the story about,
it's the coma
the
life,
coma
man.
life story.
I was stressing, man. It was the 1st of December. I hadn't paid rent at where I was living at. I had an apartment out in the north. I hadn't paid rent at my apartment. I hadn't paid rent at the trap. I just hadn't took care of my bills. And on top of that, I bought a bad ounce of PCP that slowed my house all the way down. We had just got the house rolling.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga DP. We had just got the house tipping. And man, that mug slowed all the way down. And man, from like, it took about a G out in like 2 days' time. Shit.
You got
man.
a bad batch.
Oh man, it stressed me out. I ain't know how to channel that stress, man. All you hustlers out there stressing, man, just leave it alone, give it to God, man. Cause I was real big, but I'm seeing a lot of skinny niggas fall out too. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. But I was over there. I was at my house on Faith Street, over there behind the house of Jock, and me and DP was watching Blow. And the house was slow, man. On a night it usually be rolling, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it was a Tuesday. And
The house rolling on Tuesday?
oh yeah, that mother tipping, man. And it was real slow, man. And we watching Blow. And on the scene where he say we need a source, I looked up at my partner. I said, "Man, we need a source, man." He said, "Yeah, man, you don't bought that bullshit ass whack." And the whack was from really a nigga that was sold whack in the neighborhood. I was tripping, man, trying to rush and fill the house up. Don't be in no rush. That's how you get busted, or your ass gonna get some busted up dope. But yeah, man, and it slowed the house all the way down and stressed me out. Shit, a couple of weeks out, about a month after that, nigga, I fell out. Boom. And say, when you die, you start releasing all your bodily fluids, right?
Right, I heard that.
So man, look, nigga, I'm sweating. I'm at the trap. I walked outside to pee, right? When I come back, it seemed like the more I pee, it seemed like somebody was pouring a gallon of water on top of my head. That's how bad I started sweating. Little did I know, I started releasing my fluids, bro, and didn't know it. So check it out. When I walked back in the house, my damn partner say, "Damn man, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Say man, I do not know." I handed my cell phone and said, "Call my T. John for me. Tell him I'm finna come over here." Man, he called my mom. I got my phone, got back to the car, got in my car, automatic start my car, and I had the music up real loud. I never forget, man, because when I got in the car, the music was so loud, my head was hurting so bad, nigga. Nigga, I done snatched the whole radio out the dashboard, nigga. My head was hurting me so bad, boy. So I drove from the south over there by Colonia to my T. Jones house. She stayed off 11th Street. Now, I remember going across the Martin Luther King Bridge swerving. I was blanking in and out, nigga. I just started praying to God, "God, please let me make it." And when I got there, yeah, my T. John was standing on the porch, nigga. She had some Blue Daisy Deuce on, some cut up. I never forget, man. In the midst of me going through all that, I remember them shorts, man. And she ran out to the car. By the time she got to the car, dude, I couldn't even stand up, man. My little old bitty mama had to help my big old 350-pound self up in the house. My boys was little, they ran to me, ran on my leg, Daddy, oh. I said, "Move back, man. Daddy gotta go to the bathroom." I went in the bathroom and died, boy. Straight up.
Passed out.
I died, nigga. When you die, you release your bodily fluids. I was on the toilet, shitting and throwing up at the same time. You can cuss on her?
You said already.
Well, I was having a bowel movement and throwing up at the same time. Woo. I did it 3 times. I sat up the first time. I did it again. Woo. And I never forget, bro. My mom had a little bathroom. The tub was on this side, and the sink was right here. And you know, the toilet was in the middle. So I remember looking over at the tub. I was real conscious. I sat up. I said, "Man, I don't want to hit my head on them knobs." So I ain't lying. As soon as I sat up, I started tilting over this way, and I tried to grab that sink, and I missed. Boom! I had some black jabos on. Last thing I remember, I was looking at my jabos, nigga. I was saying, "Damn, why I'm getting so sleepy?" And I said, "Lord, let your will be done." I was gone, nigga. Straight up.
Dead, died right there.
I did, dog. My mama said when the ambulance, my mama said she heard a loud thump. Boom! Because I hit the floor, right?
Yeah. That 350 hitting the floor.
350. You hear me? Straight slab. You hear me? Serve me, Hennessy, everything all up in there. Pork and beans, pork chops, everything. Steaks, big boy steaks, everything. We on the ground,
All
baby.
that food come up out you.
Man, slabbed out, man. And my little boys at my mama said, she told me, she asked them, boy, what was that noise? I said, my boy said, that was daddy, granny. She said she tried to open up the door and I was lunged up against the door. You know, my little old mama couldn't open up that door, boy.
Yeah.
She said when she realized I was up against that door, she straight dialed 911. She said when the paramedics got there, they had to take the hinges off the door because I was up against that boy. They couldn't open the door.
They couldn't move that 350
they
dead.
couldn't move that 354.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's too much weight.
Dead
man.
weight.
Dead weight, man. I was dead. So, shoot, she said they got me up in the ambulance. Say when the ambulance pulled out, the lights was off. She said her and my granddad was in the car, right? Said granddad, they were following behind the ambulance. Said when they got to the end of the street, lights came on, ambulance took off. She said my granddad told her, stop all that crying, girl. That nigga done kicked back in. God ain't ready for him yet. Appreciate it, Papa. You know a real vet wasn't ready to go, baby. Yeah, man. And when they got over the Methodist, bro, my mama said they directed her to the chaplain's waiting room. She said, I was dead, dude. Yeah, man. I was at the chaplain's waiting room. You understand me? And then my little chick that's in the book, her name is Justice in the book, right? We're gonna leave it at that, right?
Right, that part.
And
get the book. You gotta go order the book.
Yeah, man. And she came through in a major way. You know, people in your life for a reason, season, and a lifetime, man. And I really feel like she filled her position on that there. Her and her family, you know, had their arms wide open for a nigga when a nigga really needed the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
And I got a hell of a testimony though, man. Say, man, when I went through all that, I met an angel in my coma, right?
Nah, I ain't never read that part.
You ain't never read the book then.
Yeah, I ain't read the book. I got the book.
You came
I
to
got
the book
signed and
everything.
I got the book.
You didn't read the book. I forgot niggas need audio.
Yeah, we did. That's what we done. And you got to talk about it on the podcast. I got it now.
They don't want to read, man.
I got the story now
build
on
that
live.
muscle in your
Look,
head,
I got
man.
the story right now, live in effect on This Is Not a Podcast, and you ain't never did it nowhere else but here.
Yeah, this first, man.
Yeah, I got the exclusive interview.
Exclusive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's family shit, though.
Hey, I'm getting it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, man.
Hey, everything we do over here is exclusive.
Yeah, man.
Chop that up.
Okay, one more round, though.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm talking about.
Yeah, we said you know what I'm talking about. We got to go again. And I'm already over here sweating like a hog.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Slide more.
I'm trying not to give him mine, y'all. You talking about?
You gonna pop one a cup. Shoot.
Yeah. Represent.
Salute. Don't tap.
I already tapped it.
You know what that means,
Hey, man, no, I don't tell me what it means. I done heard so many different stories.
That's how the bosses knew who the peasants was.
Oh, man, well, we don't want to tap no more.
You ain't no peasant, so don't tap, Jim.
You understand me?
Okay. Now, what was we at on the coma like?
Yeah, shit, I don't know. The angel.
Angel,
You
right?
bet the angel in the room, in the coma.
Met the angel in the coma, right?
Ask you,
She
angel,
gave me a moped.
Oh?
A moped, you know,
A moped.
a motorcycle.
Okay,
And
so
she
you
gave
ain't
me,
you don't even like them.
listen, let me rewind you, big cook. Now look,
Ain't nothing a big nigga can do on a moped, don't we?
nothing. Look here. Joe's Craft Seafood had just hit the town
Okay.
during this time. It was probably they probably had been in Dallas probably like a week. And me and my uncle, shout out to my Uncle Todd, man. My Uncle Todd, me, my Uncle Todd, and this white girl went to Joe's Craft Seafood. Now it's the coma life. I'm in a coma. I'm in a living, right? Now this what I remember. This what I remember in my coma.
This in the coma.
This
This
in the
ain't even
coma.
real life.
To me it was.
Right.
Cause I remember it like yesterday. You hear
Yeah.
me? Yeah. So we go to Joe's Craft Seafood, right? My uncle go to his car. Next thing you know, he leave me. There with the white girl, right?
Right.
So I said, man, my uncle done left us, man. She said, no worries. I stay around the corner.
Okay.
So we walk to the lady house, man.
And all this in the coma.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I remember going up to her house and I said, you ain't got no big old dog, because she was a little lady, a little petite white lady, pale skin and long flowing red hair, bro. I never forget this here, man. And she said, I said, you don't have no big old dogs here now. She said, no. And she hit her little garage, opened the garage, came up, and it was a little red moped sitting in the middle of a 2-car garage, man. And I looked around, and I was like, she was like, you can use my moped, you bring it back. I said, I would bring it back. I'm just trying to get home. I'm trying to get to the South. I said, you know what South out of Texas is, don't you? And she said, of course. Man, she never raised her voice. Everything she said to me was just, it was just like a spirit. Like, it was like that little harp. That little thing right there, you know. Yeah, man.
What is it called? Fiddle?
Man, I don't know, man.
What is that
You know the
damn thing
thing, they stand in front of them and play it on both sides like this here is real big. It come out like this here. Yeah, man. It's real flowing, man. Real
Yeah.
nice, real mind soothing.
Right.
That's how she talked, man. Yeah, it blew my mind though, man. But
Yeah.
anyway, look,
Yeah.
this in my coma now. So she give me the moped. I ride it back to side out of Texas. I get right there to the spot on Faith Street. I hit the moped too hard. Now I'm in a coma now. I hit the moped too hard, go up, bust my head.
Okay.
So my uncle say, so that's how you got in the hospital? Oh, Heavy. Shout out to my nigga Heavy, man. Free my nigga Heavy, man. He one love, man. And he said, that's how you got in the hospital, nephew? I said, yep. That's how I got in the hospital. Now, everybody in the room know I fell out in my mama's bathroom.
Right.
So you had a couple people walking out saying he alive, but his mind gone, you know, stuff like that. I wasn't paying no attention at the time because I was happy. I was woke, you know. Yeah, man. And then right after that, I'm sitting there talking. Shit, my nurse came in there, the angel.
Okay.
So I get nervous because my chick Justice was in there, right? I say, what you doing in here? And she look at me and she say, She would answer me just everything was okay. She never went against nothing I was saying. So I looked at my mom and I said, that's who gave me the moped, mama. And that's when my mama thought I was kind of losing. I think she put everybody out the room, told everybody I had to leave. I need to get some rest. So after that everybody left. The next day, now this is what I remember now. It's coma like. The next day, my angel came in there to change my philosophy bag, right?
Right.
She sat at the foot of my bed, bro. And she said, before my mama left the night before, she told me, she said, baby, we got to agree with everything you're saying because your brain is hemorrhaging. The doctors told us just whatever you thinking, whatever you saying, we got to agree with you. So I look at my mama, I'm like, and my mama talking to me like I'm retarded, like I'm slow or something. I said, I know what I just seen, what I just been through, right?
Right.
Yeah, man. So I let her make it on that. And then the next day, when the angel came back and I said, she sat at the foot of my bed. I said, I know my mama told me y'all gotta agree with me on everything I asked y'all, but I need you to be honest with me. And she said, I'll be honest. Say, man, I said, do you have a red moped? Now,
before while I'm talking to her, she never looked at me. She had her back to me the whole time, like she was fiddling with my bag on the side of the bed, right?
Right.
So when I said, "Do you got a red moped?" Man, that lady turned around and touched my leg, and I still ain't been touched like this by a woman before. That the feeling she took when she touched my leg, she said, "Yes, I do have a red moped." She said, "And with your walk with God, from here on out, just be obedient." She said, "I've been at the door when the paramedics called in your call, possible DOA." She said, "I held the door for the paramedics to bring you in." She said, "I've been with you through the ER, ICU." She said, "I've been with you on the neuro unit, the brain unit." She said, "And with your walk with God, just be obedient, young man, and you'll be okay." And this when it got real. When she walked out the door, she walked out the door. The door didn't move. And that's when I freaked out, nigga. I remember sitting up looking like this saying, that door didn't move. And I was reaching for my cell phone. My mama had left me on a cell phone
Yeah.
on the nightstand, my nigga. And I called my mama. I said, "Mama, the angel just left. The angel just came back up here and the door didn't move." She said, "Yeah, I'm tired of them playing with you. I'm on my way up there. I'm finna leave work. They putting something in your goddamn IV call. Hey, man, I'm on my way up there." Yeah, she didn't believe me until this day right here. Look, I was out the hospital. I had to go. I was going to outpatient therapy. And my mama had took me one Saturday, right? I said, "Mom, I want to go up to the hospital, go to the neuro unit and thank all the nurses and stuff that was up
Nurses
there."
and hospital and
And
doctors.
man, yeah, man. And when we went up there, it was this homosexual guy named Stevie. He was a nurse that worked on shift with that nurse, bro. And he was at the nursing station when we went there.
Right.
And I walked right up to him. He was like, "Mr. Moore, you look good, this and that." Damn, he went through all the little rigmarole. And I told
Right.
him, I said, "Hey, man, where's that red-haired nurse that was on shift with you when you took care of me?" Man, that man looked me in my eyes and said, "There's no red-haired nurse nowhere in this hospital." I told my mom, I said, "I told you I was with an angel, mama." But I seen her though. She said, "Everybody in the room seen." I say, "Mom, you don't know we see angels all
All
day
the
long
time, you know.
and demons.
Right.
We entertain them both every day and don't know it.
Right.
So be careful what you wish for and be careful who you entertaining, man.
You don't
Straight
never
up.
know.
So just be nice. Be good to people."
That's the lesson for the day. Just be
My
nice
granddaddy
and
was
be good to people.
my granddaddy was one of the hardest men I ever encountered in my life, man. And he used to always leave me. He left me with a bunch of solid stuff. One of them was this here. He told me, I watched this man take care of my grandma for 25 years. My grandma was totally blind, bro. This man washed, cooked, cleaned, had a 12-hour shift job, and had a cleaning service on the side, right?
Right.
Granny died in '96. He married a lady 15 years younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
Within 9 months of the marriage, she lose both of her legs.
Mm-hmm.
When they got married, he said, "I thought I had it made, grandson." He said he thought he had it made because she lost both her legs. He took care of her for another 15 years, 12 years, I think, before she passed. So back about 12 years ago, I think he was like 75, I gave him a random call. I said, "Papa, what you doing, man?" He said, "Oh, man, I'm out here at this hospital. My girlfriend done got sick on me. I lost it." I said, "Man, you finna go through this again, man?" He said, "I'm gonna tell you something, Derek." He said, "I'm 75 years old and I just realized what I'm on this earth for." He said, "Whatever God give you, you do good by it, and he'll grant you longevity." That's the oldest living patriarch on my mama's side, bro. Rest in peace, J.W. Martin, man. Real warrior, man. Nigga died with his thumbs up, nigga. Keep going, nigga. That's why I always hashtag keep going, nigga.
Hashtag
Yeah,
keep
man.
going.
Keep going, nigga.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
got
we done
to.
went down through there with the South Dallas legend,
Yeah,
Big Hogg.
yeah.
You
You
know
don't
what I'm
talk
talking
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
Uh-oh.
shirt, you see what he said. And we done said it, so we got to take another shot. I'm going to slide mine on over there. Yeah, Lean Dean.
Comedian
The
Lean
comedian
Dean, man.
Lean Dean. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, I want to make you laugh and make you look good, man. man. I'm a barber for the last 23 years and a comedian doing stand-up for the last 3-4 years, man. We're going to do it like that.
We're going to do one more to go. Ask him.
I said,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This ain't Le Portier, but we sipping on something. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what it is.
Hey, look at here, though. Say, man, introduce this, man. He just brought me some new cologne from, hey, man, tell me what that is, baby.
This is a new cologne white chill. It's called Dodge Fleur. It's ghetto French. You understand me? DOJ FLOR. You understand me? And the logo is, you may look like an ape and still be able to smell great, man. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? I let you hog, man.
Hey.
Man, Dodge Fleur.
Hey, listen. I'm going to do it right here on This Is Not a Podcast. This is the first spray right here. Yeah, I got that.
I said.
Let me get some of that.
I said.
Hey, I may look like an ape, but I ain't got a
smell
smell
great, man. Yeah, man. Straight up, man.
Straight up in your face. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
man.
Only
Fleur,
on,
man.
yeah, Dodge Fleur. Yeah. Yeah, put it right there. Yeah. Get you some of that, man. Hey, this is not a podcast, man. This we going nationwide with that there.
Yeah.
All over the world, man.
You like that sauce? It's a little pocket rocket, man. You understand me? Keep it on you understand me? Make that. Hey, baby, you always smelling good.
Hey, I'm getting home, baby gonna be like, where you done been at?
It's Dodge Fleur.
Dodge Fleur.
You understand me?
Yeah. Where can they find you at on all your social media?
Yeah, man. I'm D. Eric Martin Sr. on Facebook. Yes, you understand me? Comedian Lean Dean. And then on Instagram, I'm Custom Blends, you understand me? CUSTOMBLENDS.
Where can they get cut up at?
Hit me up. I pull up on you.
Say, man, he gonna pull up on you.
Yeah, man.
For a special fee.
Yeah, man.
Something about this big, and we gonna come cut you up.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna come pull right up on you, man. Call this everything, man. Gonna put you in now, man.
Yeah, put you in the game. Yeah, man.
We rocking and rolling in the car ain't stolen, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to my nigga Eric Dean, man.
Yeah.
Every time I mention a stolen car, I think about Eric Dean, man. We stole a teacher car back in the day.
What's the teacher name?
No, hell no. Cause she still got some affiliations to some girls from the hood. You understand me? Hell no,
what's
man.
the teacher?
Nah, cause that lady ain't never liked me, man, and she had a reason to. Goddamn.
Hey, tell everybody.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we want to know what the
man.
teacher name is.
Yeah, man, we did that, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you for coming out,
Straight
man.
up.
We know you busy, but you got a lot going on. What you got? You got some stuff coming up. Where they can find you at?
Yeah, man. You can
What's your
find-
next show?
you Find me right now. I ain't got nothing lined up.
We
man.
got nothing lined up?
I'm piggybacking, man.
Piggybacking,
And if I see something on social media, somebody got a show. Hey, let me open up for you. Let me close for you.
Yeah.
Man. Let me hold the door for you,
man,
man.
y'all
Let
looking
me-
for a comedian?
Let me post up and sell my apparel. You understand me? I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, man.
That
Lean
is.
Dean, aka Hogg, aka Big D. You understand me? You can see me. Yeah, man.
Yeah, in the
Hit me
streets, man. Hey, this is not a
In the
podcast,
streets,
man. I'm your host. I'm your nephew. I'm your cousin. I'm your brother. I'm your uncle. Big Cook, a.k.a. The Beast Up brand. Hey, man, this show is brought to you and sponsored by yours truly, Beast Up brand, Beast Up Entertainment. This is not a podcast. We appreciate you for tuning in. My special guest, Hoggalini, Lean Dean, comedian.
I'm
And we
talking
out
about-
this mug. We gone. We love you. Hey, whatever, we don't care about.